Oh, it's so clean back here and organized. I can't find anything. Oh, I know where it all is. It's all in there. But now I stacked it up. Oh, well. Today on The Crazy Picker Life with Wheeler, Dealer, and Banana Peeler. Welcome, fellow pickers and would-be adventurers. Wednesday morning dealer here on The Crazy Picker Life. Quick check-in before I go out and get a 3-mile run-in the heat. We're getting a little bit behind in the morning, and by we, I mean me. I get up at the same time, more or less, but I don't know. The momentum does have a certain wake behind it. Like if you're water skiing or if you're behind a big boat or something like that, you know, the wake, the waves, they kind of, if you're going too fast, they create havoc with the other boats and the other people who don't like the waves and the shoreline sometimes. Well, my shoreline is being disturbed. I'm ever searching for a room with a good light source where I can consistently feel like I'm in the right light. Okay, so we got this room cleaned up. That's good. I got a couple more orders I've got to dig out of there. We're gonna go on this run. Quick note, we will be doing a question answer in a couple weeks. Keep the questions coming. There is good dialogue. There is good comments and questions coming in through the question thing on all our videos. We're gonna keep those and talk about those in our question and answer session in a couple weeks. We do a couple hours, however long it takes to get through all those. I'm not going to address a lot of those questions, comments now, because my day is on the fly and I can't always formulate good thoughts. One thing I do want to hit, let's see, was it the answering questions thing, or was it the was it the freezing lenses? Was it the hot potato inefficient question answering system? Was it sales? If you run sales, does it affect your sales? I don't know. I thought I had something this morning, but keep in mind, things come out during the show. I usually go into some sort of a question, answer, comment, rant at any given time. But your best bet is to ask your question, say your comment down below, and then when we get to our question and answer session, you'll know, because it's a 2-hour video or whatever, and it has a title like question and answer session. It'll be towards the end of this month or early next month. We will answer them all, and that's a good one to watch. Everybody seems to enjoy that. Okay, the other thing about it is if I give you my answer, it's only one side of the story. I pull Wheeler in on that too, and I think that's valuable because you get two perspectives, both from different points of the business, different personalities, different age levels, different wisdom levels, different experience levels. And I'm not saying I'm the one with all the experience and wisdom. Wheeler has some pretty good insight on things as well, and I'm acknowledging that and putting that out there. So get your questions and answers in over the next week or so, and we'll get those answered. Don't hold back. Okay, what else we got to look at? And then I got to get out the door. I got kids wanting to get out to the park, and my boys want to get out and get their run done before it's 100 degrees. All right, Banana Peeler was at work early here. That's one of the things I do, is I try to get him going. He's got 8 orders packed and one he couldn't find, which I'll help him find. I've got 7 more, including a couple watches. So the watch sale is working. My general merchandise must be a little crusty. I haven't been adding enough to that, and I tend to price that stuff up. Middle of summer. Good stuff always sells. Good expensive stuff sometimes sits. So whatever. I'll have to keep discounting it. Regular stuff like a couple more boxes for me to go through and to start processing. Let's get the rest of these lenses frozen, switch them out. Ooh, those need to go on the shelf, which means I need to work on this shelf more. Frozen lenses, switch the lenses. This is just something that's going to Wheeler's office soon, so I can find a place for that. And this stuff is like the last gasp. So I'd like to actually add to that, sort that, and throw that out. So plenty to do here. I'm gonna go for a run. Be back before you know it. 18 hot potatoes heading to the post office. Okay, heading down to the post office. We're gonna go cruising in the Jeep, right, Elizabeth?
Hot potatoes.
Hot potatoes, right? We got 18 of them. You think that's a good amount?
Yeah.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay. What else are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Oh! Well, what happened? What did we do today?
We got picking.
We went picking and we didn't find anything, did we?
No.
What happens when you don't find anything?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Do you give up and never come back?
No.
What do?
You try again.
Try again another day. That's right. Good job. Banana peeler. Reship. So we sent out the wrong thing. You remember this little goober item? We sent out one that is a little thicker than this and a different number. So BP's on the list. There's the right one. We'll reship that. Mistakes happen. No big deal. Okay, so maybe we're seeing the first signs of momentum, and of course we're about 20 some days into what I would call hard listing, daily, big listing, trying to get momentum, maybe extreme listing, I don't know. 20 days in, and we're having some pretty good days. I'm not even running sales on the regular camera stuff. I think I've got to wait yet another week until I can do that. I had to convert all my listings over to 30-day listings and then wait another 14 days. So we're at about $700 in sales on the camera channel. I went away to the post office, came back, and in the hour from 3 to 4 o'clock, 5 more orders, $300. So I like that. I got another order for something, but I didn't get paid yet, so I cannot get excited about that. But it will be exciting if it goes through. It's a $3 to $60 sale. So don't count the chickens before they hatch. It's a global shipping and it's a 0. So can't get very excited about that part of it. Okay, I'm under the gun to get items out for Kate earlier. Last night it went too late. And then you have to like say, will you please take pictures of the items? And I'm so out of the loop on that. I've never taken pictures with this tent. You know, it's funny how you get sort of stuck in a rut, stuck in a path. You know, here's how we do it, here's how we don't do it. When you don't do something for a while, it feels really awkward, and it's as much a mental change, hey, I could take pictures of those, as it is, you know, a physical change actually doing it. And mentally, I don't feel like I can do that anymore. And it's funny because I do take my own pictures. I just take crappy ones up in my office. I don't take them in this cool light tent that actually does a 10 times better job. Okay, so those lenses are still drying from being frozen. These are ready to be shelved. We've got controversy on the boards about freezing lenses. We're going to have to pull Wheeler in. We're going to have a big debate on that in the question answer session. But we do get some lenses that have been stored for 20 years, 10 years in the, hot, cold moisture of, let's say, Wisconsin. And they are nasty. Some countries don't care. They buy those lenses by us from the get-go. All their lenses are moldy and fungusy and got bugs inside and all kinds of stuff inside. But if a lens goes for $400 mint, $600 mint, $300 mint, somebody's going to pay $150 or $120 all fungusy. So still worth it. And as far as it spreading, we did have a problem in our basement with more moisture the last time we were here when this happened. We now have central air in our house here. We didn't at the time, and our basement is way more climate controlled than it used to be. So who knows, but we had a batch of lenses that were just, you really couldn't even do anything with them. And of course Wheeler wasn't even hardly wet behind the ears. He was green as can be, and so who knows what made it to the shelf without a bag around it. But yeah, the fungus monster was taking over our business. we do not know what to do. The fungus monster is here. Douse him with vinegar. No, I don't know. Freeze him. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? I better do that. Oh yeah, look at all that. Kind of like the band Devo, but I think these are rejects. Look like a I don't know what. So these are flash diffusers. Pretty sure that you take this end and put it over your flash unit, and the flash goes through the unit and comes to the end here, and you got your diffuser. It could go that way, it might go that way, or you might want to put it either way depending. And then what comes out is a light that you can deal with. It doesn't reflect, it doesn't bounce back, it's softer. I've seen these that have colors on them. It's possible that just doing it like that would keep your light contained in more of a flashlight type beam as opposed to wide. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take these to Wheeler. Wheeler, what do we got here?
It's a snoot.
What do you think that is?
Flash dome.
Flash dome?
Yeah, I think so.
Diffuser?
Lambency flash diffuser. Flashdiffuser.com.
Yeah, so does it fit either way, or does it fit one way only, or is it a Devo hat, or what?
Yeah, that's kind of strange, actually.
Can it go either way?
No, it should just fit that direction, but it doesn't seem to fit on there.
It fit very good. It's the one piece is hard plastic and the one is rubber, so I
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
think you really got to get it on there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Guess I'll have to play around with it.
Yeah, I don't think it fits that way at all.
All right.
Yep, it's basically a replica or another version of a Gary Fong, which is the popular version of that. The Gary Fong ones, the retail for like $60 or $70 each. So.
Yeah, these are retailing for under 10.
Oh, that little. I was gonna say 15 or 15.
But I do have like 100 of them.
Yeah, so it's a good boost to the number, right?
It is going to boost the number, except I'm going to be making lots of them. So
yeah, good.
I'll probably put individual ones out there, 5 of them or something.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to make some obscene lots.
Yep, didn't pay much for them, but not super great.
I don't know if we paid anything for them.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it all averages in.
Yep.
And then I noticed this this item here. I'm pretty sure it's an extra large Clifford the dog knows, or clown knows. We'll see how what Wheeler thinks. Okay, so here's the Clifford the dog clown nose.
Looks like a microphone diffuser for a Zoom.
No. Try it.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that.
Hey, it's Anti-Wheeler here.
Anti-Weird Wheeler. What have you been?
How'd I get down here?
You been brown nosing?
Yeah.
You been black nosing?
Hey guys, I'm a clown.
Okay. Okay, I've been requested to bring Wheeler back to the big money vault.
Yeah, I cleaned up all my stuff in my office already, so.
Really? Did you get those flash bulbs listed?
Nope, those are next up.
Dang it.
Along with this stuff.
All right, we're gonna go to the vault here and see if we can find him some money candy.
More, I guess I'll take this thing too.
Yeah, come on, take some good stuff. Let's not hold back.
Yeah. Let's see what else I have.
What do you got in there? Oh, did you take the Coney Omega?
Yeah.
And the Rolly? Couple good
Things
lenses.
aren't necessarily worth a ton, but pretty cool items.
Not worth a ton. Ton of what? Bricks?
Yeah.
Easy.
Can't stack bricks with those.
Easy with those expensive pieces.
I guess I'll take this whole thing of Hasselblad back. So that sounds
Let's
like a
just
good
take
idea.
the whole tote.
Yeah, sure. Throw the Hasselblad backs in there.
I'll take one tote, you take the other, but then we're gonna have to keep your office super clean.
Yep.
That's easy for you.
That works. Let me see what this is right here.
Yeah. So
Ooh, a Bell & Howell Canon RM. Wow, that's cool. Not necessarily worth a ton, but that's really neat. Just stuff I haven't seen.
Why you keep working in weight measurements?
This is a Seiko 20X spotting scope for military. It's kind of chipped and broken, but that's from like World War II.
Don't you think that's a me list?
I'll look it up.
Oh yeah, if you
I have some of the stuff listed already, so it'd be just a comparable. It's Seiko though, which is cool. It's like a watch brand.
It's a watch.
And they also made shutters.
What are you doing with that thing, perching it?
So you can grab this other Hasselblad back out of here. I was checking what else is in here.
Yeah.
I hate.
I just had to do a review on this camera here, and it ended up, for whatever reason, I had Canon Guy open, and so now we got Canon Guy reviewed my
that's a good macro.
vlogging camera.
Yeah.
So I'm sure everybody's going to click on that and then find our stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, look at all those backs. So what are those backs? They go for 50
Hasselblad, yeah.
50 or more each?
Yeah, if they work, they're $120. Otherwise, in various states of disrepair, between 40 and 100. So.
What kind of weird socks are those?
Oh, toe socks.
Woo! Black toe socks. That's why I got you that black nose.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at black t-shirt,
What the heck
black
is that?
hair, black socks.
Dude, that is a crazy lens. This has an Exacta mount, which is an SLR modern mount thing, and that has this. It's a brass lens.
Oh,
Look at the snoot on there. I'm
Snoot
just
it.
like, dude, what is
Yeah,
this
so
thing?
I list these frickin' $3 items,
Well,
and you get
This
the
might take me an hour to figure out.
Oh, an hour.
you wanna try
Oh, yeah. You could list that in an hour. It's going to take me 2 hours to list all those plastic snoots.
Does that? Do you want to try to list that thing? I mean, look
Sure. That's
Yeah,
like
try to
cake
figure
for
that
me,
out.
man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the more here.
All
There's more
right.
gold
Yeah,
there.
yeah. We're going to have to cover this shit back
Yep,
up.
that's enough. Next time. Next up. After
Man,
this.
we're going to be in there for a week.
Yeah.
Hopefully not. Okay, so Wheeler and I have a really good relationship outside of work, and work is probably our hardest place to get along. I think I raised him up, you know, being interested in eBay and things like that, and he really glommed onto it. I didn't have to force him or steer him too much. I gave him some options. He jumped in heads first. And, you know, I used to make it more fun. I used to do more external, like, you-rah-rah at certain times. And I think he thinks work is fun. And it is. You can have fun working, but there's also actual WRK work involved. And so I've dug ditches. Digging ditches isn't fun. You can make it fun, not really, but you can make it fun afterwards with a cold beer. But sometimes we have to really work. So Wheeler has a little bit of a skewed idea of what work and play is. He loves his camera stuff. So anyway, we have fun and we got to work. We got momentum to go. So I'm going to stack up these flash diffusers and make Kate's day interesting. I'll show you the stack here. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna have 11 singles listed here, and I actually have more of the end piece cups than I have rubber diffuser covers, flash covers, So I'm going to send 2 cups with 1 diffuser. There's 11. And then I've got 5 that I'm going to list as lots of 2. And 3 that I'm going to list as lots of 3. And 4 that I'm going to list as lots of 5. That ought to help our numbers. Too bad they're not going to sell for too much, if at all. Well, they should sell, but obviously you're going to have to be priced on those. There's competition all the way around. It's a cheap item to manufacture. Somebody manufactured them overstock.com. This is the Overstock. Maybe I should send it there. So if I wanted to sit back and drink 2 beers tonight and do nothing but list these, I could get away with it. But this is momentum, and that is not a good idea, right? So I have box 6, 7, 18, and 9. It's a mistake. That's like when you count 6, 7, 10, 9, whoops, and then you make it into an 8, right? That's what that is. See the 10, and then the, oh, it's an 8, and I didn't want to scribble out the 1, and I did not go get the whatever that erases marker. The whatever. Oh my goodness, the brain is not functioning on all cylinders. It hasn't been since 1999, but maybe it's getting worse. Okay, there's another box down there. Let's find 4 more items and make this productive day. All right, so I opened up this box. It's a bunch of accessories again. Some I can sell, some I can't sell, some won't sell. Here's this Gary Fongster. He's got his own little donut cup, and these were the Rage. I don't think it's the same. I better go get a look at these. I wonder if I have Fongster cups by the million. Anywho, don't think I'll sell that. Well, that'll probably sell. He's got the name. I don't know who came first, Gary Fong or the egg, but the chicken crossed the road. So these are virtually the same dome as these other ones. In fact, they have mostly the same text. This Fongster either copied that one or got it private labeled, or the other place ripped it off. Who knows? Doesn't matter to me as long as they all sell. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. We got some models down in this box that I snuck away on myself. I don't know what the condition is in there, but I can bring those upstairs and picture and list those myself. Woo-hoo-hoo. I got a bunch of cases here and a Fongster thing that's sealed. You can list that on Amazon. There's some other goodies down in here, so I just need one more, I think, to make my list over there. Wow, this day just keeps getting better and better and better. I don't know what these things go for. These Fong things, I know what they go for. They go for 15 bucks free shipping. All day long, all night long, 24/7, 365. How much farther can you go? 100, right? What do you say? 24/7, 365, 100. That's 100 years. That's how long that's going to go for 16 bucks. I don't know, when this thing has a price tag of $94.99 and it has a barcode, I have a feeling I can sell that. What else we got? Oh, who knows what that goes for, but I got 2 of them. And I got 3 Fongsters. And then I got a bunch of these already listed. So, you know, just to make the money, all you got to do is add these to the listing and then monitor them and lower the price as needed. But 3 more, all you got to do is get in there, edit the listing, bam, 3 listings and $29.99 each. That's easy. It'd be nice if they would sell for that, but you got to start someplace, right? I got plenty of them. Still more goodies in there. I'm done looking in there for now. And then this is another Manfrotto extension. May take a little while, but that's a $50 bill plus shipping. And that'll offset these, which are like $3.99 plus shipping. Maybe $2.99 plus shipping for both of them. And then this is some sort of Gary Fongster thing. That should go well. That's the used one. Tripod's gonna go back in there for tomorrow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Plus the models. I don't think I can get it all listed today, but I might today on... Oh, wait. It's not time for the intro. What are you, some kind of loon? Okay, there's my wonderful little ProMaster pile that continues to grow. I think what I'm going to do with that ProMaster stuff, since I can't sell it on Amazon, I can't sell it on eBay, they're very aggressive at coming after you. They give you sort of a cease and desist email, and then they say, by the way, we want to know how you got it, because we've had a rash of burglaries in the area. People have been stealing this stuff from camera stores. I'm like, yeah, right. You just want to know who we bought it from, because they're not supposed to be selling it outside of the store channel or whatever. They're not supposed to be selling it. Anyway, that's another story that I've rambled on enough about. So anyway, I've buttoned up my box of good stuff. Here's my lenses that are cooling. There's the lenses I've got to cool tomorrow and put away. There's some stuff for Wheeler. Here's some stuff for Kate. I explained it to her. So dealer, why are you in such a good mood? Well, we're having a good sales day, and we've actually had a pretty good sales week. Maybe momentum is starting to gather a little steam. There's a lot of factors, but one factor I know, and you should think about this if you're in the buying and selling business, is this. If you want to survive or thrive in the selling business, buying and selling business, you need to work harder and smarter, but you also need to outwork your competition. Now there's room in this business for anybody that wants to work hard and smart. I believe that, otherwise why the heck would I make these videos and work for like $3 an hour making these videos? Maybe $5 an hour on a good day. It's not for the money, but I also wouldn't do this if I thought I was shooting myself in the foot. That would be dumb. There's room for people who work hard and smart. There's a lot of people out there who are dumb and lazy. And you can outwork them, but you can't be dumb and lazy or you won't succeed. So if you work a lot harder than the dumb and lazy people, but if you work towards being working hard and working smart, and by smart you can learn that stuff, if you're diligent, then you'll be okay. But this business is not a get-rich-quick scheme. There's plenty of those out there that don't work. Okay, let me show you what I'm going to do for the rest of the night, other than edit this video and have a couple cold ones, I think. So I've got my models over there, and I got my flashes over there, and I've got a tote of the Gary Fong stuff and all that for Amazon. And basically, I get to sit here and watch my Storage Wars Canada on Netflix. Woo! Storage Wars Canada? Are you kidding me? I don't know how many seasons there are, but season 1's like 36 episodes. So here's a question to my viewers. Viewers, you out there watch picker videos. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching mine unless I'm that entertaining and you're not a picker. That's fine too. So, some pickers buy storage units. I know of a few. Tell me in the comments below if you know what are the best pickers out there that are making storage unit videos. And I don't want one that makes a video once a year
Is there anybody out there making a daily vlog on storage unit picking, or somebody that's their specialty and they're making a vlog a week or a vlog, you know, more often than that, and they've been doing it for a while, like they're not a flash in the pan, like they're making money, they're actually doing it? I would like to know. I've always been intrigued by storage units. There's some things holding me back from doing it, but we have bought some, by the way. I'm not intimidated by any aspect of the storage unit business, other than the sorting on the back end, getting rid of the big items, the medium items, and the small items. I can do some of that, but my market here is limited on some of that. So, and I'd have to go quite a distance to get stuff. But anyway, if you know of somebody, let me know. I'd like to start watching them. I just enjoy that process, the treasure hunt. It's a different version of the treasure hunt. All right, so I'm going to sit here and watch that and do some listing, and we'll maybe check in with Wheeler before we're done. Maybe not. Who knows? Might end the video at any second. Okay, let's get to the bottom of it here. What's going on here?
This Nikon camera is getting the charge ordered here. Just want to send you the number for that.
You're going to send it to me, snail mail?
Yep, exactly.
Or email?
I have some stamps ready right here.
Stamps?
So I can stamp it and says snail mail.
It's like a 2-day turnaround just for me to get the message.
Yeah.
All right, I just came in here to shake it up before I go into listing mode.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, you're going to go into listing mode?
Yep.
Gonna get these bulbs listed finally. They're all busted up.
Nah, one's out of the package there.
Looking for some movement. Oh, look at those shoes.
Yep.
Looking for some movement in here.
Yeah, exactly. Same.
Okay, I'm ending the show.
Cool.
Just for today.
Yeah. Not forever.
No.
Man, that's pretty quick.
No. Pick well list off and haircut coming soon. Dealer out.
Hey, Wheeler.
Dealer production.